We're on day 10, and today is about embracing and utilizing our personal strengths. We're going to turn our focus to a vital aspect of self-care, recognizing and valuing our own strengths. We typically emphasize our shortcomings and go to the negative first, but taking time to acknowledge what we excel at is not just uplifting, it's essential to our self-care routine. And it's really important to acknowledge our strengths. We are our harshest critic. We focus more on our weaknesses than our strengths. However, realizing and appreciating our unique abilities can lead to increased self-esteem, more confidence, which can trickle into our jobs, our lives, our relationships. It's about shifting our perspective from what we lack to what we inherently possess and celebrating all of those qualities. Research in positive psychology, including studies by Dr. Martin Seligman, one of the founders of the field, shows that individuals who identify and use their strengths can experience increased happiness. Who doesn't want that? And a decrease in depressive symptoms. This is our ability to use our strengths, providing us with a sense of competence and achievement. And it seems so simple, but we often overlook all of the things that we inherently possess. So we need to broaden our self-perception. Understanding our strengths isn't just about feeling good, it's about expanding our self-concept. When we are aware of our abilities, we can leverage them in different aspects of our lives. And that's going to lead to greater fulfillment. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to discover and apply our strengths to our life. So grab your journal, and we are going to reflect on what those are. Take a quiet moment to think about them. They could be character traits, skills, talents, ways that you interact with other people, things you naturally excel in. And I want you to write down at least 5 of them in your journal and be honest and generous with yourself. And if you're struggling, start to think about compliments you've received or times you felt particularly competent. Maybe a boss has acknowledged something that you do really well. Recall these specific instances, and that can help. And for each strength, be specific of how you successfully used it. This could be in your personal life, at work, in a hobby. And then reflect on how you felt. Did you feel empowered, joyful, fulfilled? And once you have all of that down, then we're going to plan for the future of using them. I want you to consider how you can use these strengths more frequently. Think about different areas of your life and identify opportunities to apply these strengths. So here's an example of how you can harness them. Suppose creativity is one of your strengths. I want you to reflect on a time when your creativity helped you overcome a challenge. Or maybe you created something really unique. How did that make you feel? And now you're going to brainstorm ways to incorporate this creativity into your daily routine. It could be through problem solving at work. It could be engaging in a hobby or doing something really creative that you love to do, or finding an innovative solution to everyday tasks to make them less boring. Get creative about the things you have to do. Use that spark to make your life exciting. Recognizing and utilizing our strength is more than self-affirmation and saying, this is what I can do. It's a strategy for living a more engaged and fulfilling life. By focusing on our strengths, we're not only boosting our self-confidence, but we're opening the door to new possibilities for growth and happiness. Let's embrace our strengths today and see how they can positively impact our lives. So think about what those strengths are, 5 of them, and list them out. And if there's more, wonderful. And how you feel about them and ways you can incorporate them in your life. This might be a goal that you have or something that you really want to achieve this year. It could be using that to find the job you've always wanted or to, start the side hustle that you've always wanted, to find love in a relationship that you really value, to do a new hobby, or it could just be to make your day more exciting. But use these strengths and recognize them inside of yourself and feel lit up about that you have all of these amazing things inside of you. That should feel really good. And then when people compliment you, take it in. It's one of your strengths. It can be something that's ongoing for you to recognize the power that's already within you. So write those 5 down. I'd love to hear what they are. And we'll see you tomorrow for day 11.